Okay, good morning everyone. Vegan Mama Me here. Today I am making, everything I do I kind of just wing it, no recipe, and make my own recipe up. So what I have in here is I have a few green peppers, I have onions, I have garlic, I have celery, and I have a piece of a habanero pepper, very small, but that's what I have so far. Frying it up a little bit, I put some water in there and I'm sauteing it a little bit in the water. Now I am adding some coconut sugar, and the coconut sugar is what will kill the acid in the tomato, also help this to brown. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll start adding my spices. Okay, onion powder, because it's really nice to toast your spices. It brings out the flavor more. So, okay, onion powder, chili powder. All this is gonna toast up. Cumin. And I would say so far a half a teaspoon of each. Stir this up a little bit so it doesn't start sticking on the bottom. Garlic powder, even though I put whole garlic in there, I still like to, I put raw garlic, I still like to add a little bit of the powder. Alright, so this is fried up pretty good now. Oops. Alright, as you know, my counter is always very clean. I bleach it before I even start. Alright, so what I'm adding is, this is the best I think that I have used. I usually get headaches if I use anything with preservatives and stuff. This is preservative free. This is very good. That's the Rachel Ray one. It's not vegan, but it's good. He didn't have to wear the parachute, but did that change any of his calculations at all? No, because he had. Or I say vegan, I mean it's not. It is vegan. It's not organic. Everything I eat is vegan. Tomato paste, and I froze this. I had some left over, so I froze it. Okay. I never waste it. If I have any left, I make sure I just put it in a little bag and freeze it up. And it's always, if I have to make food in a flash, I always have everything in the freezer ready to go. I have my onions cut up. I have my garlic. I have my celery. I have my hot peppers. I have everything in there ready to go, or I try to.
There's a problem. Alright, you guys take care.
And it only takes me a few minutes. I take one day and chop up a lot of things, and then just stick it in the freezer and pull it out when I need it. So there we go. I'm gonna let this brown up a second. Come right back and show you. Okay guys, so now I'm to this point. I fried up the tomato paste a little bit. Added a little bit of water to my plastic bag to get the rest of the tomato paste that was stuck to it.
and free shipping. So go to livewatch.com right now. That's livewatch.com.
So now I have, these are already cooked. These are my lentils. I'm gonna put, I'd say this is about, maybe a little over a cup of cooked lentils. If you're making them fresh, cook up about a half a cup of raw lentils. That should do the trick. And the liquid that I added was about a cup in total. So now I'm just going to let this cook down a little bit and come back and show you what it looks like as soon as this cooks down a little.
Elizabeth, we're going to hear a counter argument to the pitch that Hillary Clinton made here in Columbus, Ohio yesterday. Trump did spend part of his weekend on social media calling out.
I have my mushrooms already cut up. I'm going to go ahead, if I can open it.
You would be in charge of revitalizing the economy if she wins. So for Trump,
Say cut up mushrooms, and these are just the Bella mushrooms, the portobello, the small ones. So yeah, I added, I would say probably like 6 portobellos, small ones.
Others were only freed from that hotel elevator when the fire department actually lowered a ladder into the car and everybody climbed out, the nominee included.
All right, a big topic of conversation. Trump now clearing up
Okay, now that's done for now. It's just going to saute.
Trump is trying to make clear
I'm going to add just a little bit more of the broth, vegetable broth. Turn this way down low. I'm going to put a cover on that, let it simmer for about 20 minutes, and then I have rice that I'm going to add to it. I'll show you that. All right, we shall be back. Okay, guys, I am back, and I added a tablespoon of the apple cider vinegar. Now I'm going to add about let me see, I'll tell you in a minute. Teaspoon of mustard.
The one couple that they knew would say what they wanted about Donald Trump. That doesn't take away from their faith or who they are.
Tablespoon of the ketchup.
And yet we fall over that and fall into the trap without pointing out the fact they're the ones drawing all the distinctions and attacking Donald Trump.
You can also use this as a sloppy Joe mixture. Let it cook down a little more, and just as it is right now, put it on a roll and have sloppy Joe, or just to eat it like this. Same ingredients that you would use for sloppy Joe. I'm going to go ahead. I have cooked rice, brown rice, and what I added to my cooked rice is I have cardamom pods in here. That's a cardamom pod, and I just took the seeds out. If you haven't used cardamom, try it. It's a great spice, really, really good. So I'm gonna go ahead, add this. I don't want to make it too thick. And this is it. Dinner is done. Whoops. Besides spilling it, that's it. Dinner's done. Give it a try, guys. I know this is delicious. I can tell it is by the smell. I've definitely made the sloppy Joe before out of the lentils. This I just added a little bit of rice to. So, okay. This is Vegan Mama Me. And that's it for now. So subscribe, like, comment, send it all my love your way. Until another video comes out, make sure you subscribe so you can get all my new videos. You're not going to get my videos if you don't subscribe. Alright guys, talk to you soon.
I've got a nice long life ahead.